Hello students, how are you all? I hope so that you all are well. This is Jyoti Soni from Rayans Education Center. Welcome you all again to the next topic of Science for class 7th. That is indicators. We can also say that acidic are basic indicators. Acid are basic indicators. Means we can say that the substance, also we can say the materials that help us to find the substance whether that is acid or base. Means the work of indicators is that is it helps us to find the substance whether that is acid or base. The substance or material that helps us to find the substance whether that is acid or base in nature. There are two types of indicators. First one is natural indicator and second one is synthetic indicator. First one is natural indicator and second one is synthetic indicator. The examples of natural indicators are first one is litmus, second one is turmeric and third one is China rose. Now come to the second type of indicator, that one is synthetic indicators. So the examples of synthetic indicators are first phenolphthalein, and second one is methyl orange. The examples of synthetic indicators are first one is phenolphthalein and second one is methyl orange. Once again have a look on the screen, that is today our topic is indicators. And what are indicators? The substance or material that helps us to find the substance whether that is acid or base. There are two types of indicators. First one is natural indicator and second one is synthetic indicator. The examples of natural indicators are first one is litmus, second is turmeric and third one is China rose. Next, into the synthetic indicators, the examples of synthetic indicators are first one is phenolphthalein and second one is methyl orange. Now, we will discuss about the litmus. What is litmus and how it helps us to find the substance whether that is acid or base. What is litmus? Actually, litmus is extracted from the lichens. And what are lichens? We can say litmus is obtained from lichens. What are lichens? Lichens are the combination, or we can say that lichens is the symbiotic relationship between the two organisms. And what are that two organisms? That are fungi and algae. So here we have to discuss about the litmus. So we have to know about how litmus is obtained. So litmus is obtained from lichens, or it is the extract from lichen. The color of litmus is purple. The color of litmus is purple. Now, how it helps us to find the substance, whether the substance is acid or base. When the solution, we can say when the given solution is acidic, then it will turn into the red color, or when the solution is basic, then it will turn into the blue color. And litmus is used as a litmus strip or paper. So we can say it is used as, litmus is used as litmus paper or strip, that is litmus strip, or it can be also used as litmus solution. Now, to find the substance whether that is acid or base, suppose that we have there is one solution. Now we have to check that solution is whether acidic or basic in the nature. So we will dip the litmus strip into the solution, and if the solution is acidic, the color of litmus paper will turn into the red color. And if the given solution is basic in nature, then after dipping the litmus strip into the given solution, the color of litmus paper will be converted or changed into the blue color. Litmus strip plus, if the solution is acidic, then it will change into the red color. Next, if the given solution is basic into the nature, then after dipping the litmus strip into that solution, the litmus will turn into the blue color. So this way, litmus strips or litmus solution helps us to find the substance whether that is acid or base in nature, acidic or basic in nature, or whether the substance is acid or base. When we will dip litmus strip into the acidic solution, then the color of litmus strip will be changed or it will be turned into the red color. And when the given solution is basic in nature, then after dipping the litmus strip into the given solution, the color of that litmus strip will be turned or will be changed into the blue color. Next, we will study or discuss about the next indicator, that is turmeric. Now, how the turmeric indicator is obtained? So, it is obtained or it is extract from the underground stem of the turmeric. We can write here extracted from. So, turmeric indicator is extracted from the underground stem of the turmeric. Now, how turmeric indicator is helpful to us to find the substance whether the substance is acid or base. Actually, the turmeric indicator is such type of indicator that is, we can say that can helps us to find the substance whether that is base only, that is not acidic, means with the acids turmeric cannot react. Turmeric will react only with the bases, not with the acids. Now we will think if turmeric cannot react with acidic solution, then why I have written here this equation. Means टर्मरिक जब रिएक्ट ही नहीं करता है एसिड्स के साथ, तो फिर हमने यहाँ पे एसिडिक सॉल्यूशन के साथ रिएक्शन क्यों लिखा है? I have written this equation to show you that when turmeric will be added to the acidic solution, then the color of turmeric will be unchanged. Means it will remain yellow in color. We all know that the color of turmeric is yellow. So in bracket we can write that it will be yellow only. When the turmeric will be added with the acidic solution, then there will not be any type of change into the color of that turmeric. This way we can say that the color of turmeric will be unchanged and that will be yellow only. Next, turmeric plus basic solution. When turmeric will come into the contact of basic solution, then the color of turmeric will turn into the reddish brown color. This way we can say that turmeric is this type of indicator that will tell us only about the basic solution or basic substances. Means when the substance is base, only then turmeric can indicate us that substance is base. Otherwise, with the contact of acidic solution or substance, the color of turmeric will not be changed. Means the turmeric is non-reactive with the acidic solution. Next, third indicator of the natural indicators, that is China rose. First question is that how the China rose solution, how the China rose indicator obtained. So we can obtain, we can say that it is obtained means इसको पाया जाता है कहां से? With the petals of China rose only. And what is the process by which we can find the China rose indicator? When we will take some petals of the China rose. Next, after keeping the petals of China rose into the beaker, we will add warm water into that beaker. Now, we will obtain China rose indicator. Means after adding the warm water into the petals, with the petals into the beaker, then the color of that petals, that is pink, it will be turned into the water. Means the water color will be changed. It will be light pink color. After that, we can filter with the filter process. We can separate the petals from that solution. So this way we will find we can obtain the China rose indicator. Now, how China rose is helpful to us to find the substance whether that is acid or base. When the given solution is acidic in nature, when the given solution is acidic in nature, then the color of China rose indicator will be turned into magenta color. Next, when the given solution is basic in nature, so the color of China rose will be turned into green color. So, today we have discussed about the natural indicators. Now, next is synthetic indicators. In that, already I have told you there are two synthetic indicators. First one is phenolphthalein and second one is methyl orange. Now, how we can find how phenolphthalein indicator is obtained? Next indicator is phenolphthalein. How phenolphthalein indicator is obtained? So, phenolphthalein indicator can be prepared by organic dye, means by adding the organic dye or by dissolving the organic dye into the alcohol, we can prepare phenolphthalein indicator. By dissolving organic dye into the alcohol, by dissolving organic dye into the alcohol, we can prepare the phenolphthalein indicator. Now, the color of phenolphthalein indicator is colorless. Phenolphthalein indicator is colorless, means it has no color. As I have told you already about the turmeric indicator, means turmeric is only reactive with the bases. In the same way, here phenolphthalein is also reactive only with the bases, means it is non-reactive with acidic solution or acids or with the neutral solution. Plus, when the solution is acidic into the nature or when the solution is neutral into the nature. Or it will be non-reactive with the given solution, means it will be colorless only. On the other hand, when the given solution is basic into the nature, then it will give us dark pink color. When the given solution is basic into the nature, the color of phenolphthalein indicator will be changed. It will be turned into the dark pink color. Next and last indicator is that is methyl orange. The color of methyl orange is orange. It is the chemical solution. And how methyl orange helps us to find the substance, whether that is acid or base. When the given solution is acidic into the nature, then methyl orange will be turned into the pink color. On the other hand, when the given solution is basic into the nature, when the given solution is basic into the nature, then methyl orange will be turned into the yellow color. So, today we have discussed about the indicators, and I hope so that you all have got these topics very well. And if you have any confusion and doubt, so you can ask that. Thank you.